Let's go to California now to meet a prospect we unfortunately didn't get to see play this year. It hasn't been the best season for the Oakland Raiders. They're trying to rebuild with some young faces, and the man in charge of restoring glory to the proud franchise is General Manager Reggie McKenzie. While things may be a little frustrating this year, Reggie was thrilled to get the chance to be the team's GM since he began his pro career with the franchise.
I came out of Tennessee as a 10th round draft choice by Oakland, well, the LA Raiders at the time. But to come back and be a part of the Oakland Raiders, it was a dream.
Reggie has wanted to run an NFL team for a long time. He spent 17 years in various player personnel roles with the Green Bay Packers. His son Kahlil was born during a very special time for the Packers organization.
He was born 3 weeks before we went to the Super Bowl. So he's our Super Bowl baby, as my wife calls him.
That Super Bowl baby has grown to be 6'4" and 340 pounds. He's rated as one of the top defensive line prospects in the country. About 15 years after the Packers won Super Bowl 31, Reggie McKenzie got the GM job in Oakland. Kahlil was sad to leave Wisconsin, but he was happy for his father.
Once I got over the fact that I would have to leave and it's a done deal, I mean, that was a little tough, but once I got over that, it was exciting. I was excited for my dad because I knew it's something he had always wanted.
Little did Kahlil know that the move would also be a big opportunity for him. The competition in California is a bit of a jump from that in Wisconsin. Kahlil spent his junior year playing for national powerhouse De La Salle, and those first few practices were a real wake-up call.
First day I got here, first day of summer workouts, it was brutal.
He thought, he worked hard, he figured out, no, you didn't really work hard, buddy, you know. So he understood more at a higher level that if you really want to try to be the best, you got to work hard at it.
Kahlil decided to transfer from De La Salle for his senior year. Due to state rules, Kahlil was ruled ineligible to play for his new school, Clayton Valley Charter. Even so, his time training in California the last 2 years has made him a better player.
I think I'm a lot better of a player because of it, because you compete every day. There's always somebody that's trying to either do something better than you or outwork you.
It certainly doesn't hurt having a father who's well-versed in breaking down players. While Reggie is happy to go for film whenever Kahlil wants to, he embraces the role of dad much more than he does that of coach.
I talked to him about his attitude. I talked to him about, you know, how to work. You do it the right way. And be a good teammate, be coachable. All that type stuff is what I try to teach him.
Considering how well connected Reggie is to the college coaches nationwide, Kahlil's recruitment was a unique situation.
It's weird. I mean, it's weird because I can't believe they calling, all these people calling about my boy. And I'm like, I was telling my wife, I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
He's pretty hands off when it comes to recruiting stuff because he wants me to go where I want to go. But if I ever have to ask him, Dad, what do you know about this coach? What do you know about that? Because I mean, he's pretty much met almost every single coach in college football.
Kahlil ultimately chose to follow in the footsteps of his dad and his uncle Raleigh and commit to the Tennessee Volunteers. He loves to joke with his dad that in a few years, he'll be on the draft board.
I always ask him, hey Dad, would you draft me if you could? He's like, if you're the best player available.
I told him, if your attitude's right, I'm gonna think about taking you.
Especially when he drafted Kahlil Mack, that was kind of funny. I was like, Kahlil Mack, my name's Kahlil McKenzie. I thought that was kind of funny, but he said he upgraded Kahlil's. So I was like, all right, I guess that's pretty funny.
He said, you didn't finish, Daddy. I said, what you talking about? Supposed to be Kahlil McKenzie. Said, not yet, buddy. In a few years, maybe we can get you up there.
If Kahlil keeps improving the way he has, in a few years, the idea of him being an NFL draft pick may not be a joke at all.